This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 43 of Build Your Own R2-D2 from Fanhome. This issue we're going to be doing a little bit more of the left ankle. We're adding some detail parts to the bit that we didn't use last time. But first of all, we'll have a look through the magazine. But even before that, this month is free gift month. So we get something free. What we get is a quite nice Fruit of the Loom original t-shirt. This is obviously non-worn yet, but I shall be wearing it very shortly. But yeah, this is it. It's obviously Vader and the Emperor. It's quite nice. It's marked down in 2017, Lucasfilm Limited. I don't know if the art is specifically for this build or if it's a shirt that's available elsewhere or anything about it really. But you can't argue with free. So yeah, nice free shirt, quite a nice colour, and yeah, that'll do. I shall wear that with pride and see if anyone says, hey, are you building the R2? So yes, let's have a look at the magazine and we'll go from there, and then we'll do the little bit of building. The bare necessities, we're talking about the Ewoks, as they were currently known at the time. I don't think that would work. I don't know. No, you can't have Ewoks. No, I'm glad they changed that. I'll make them short Wookiees, give them short hair and give them a different society. Well, obviously you've got to make them different, but yeah, they're basically small Wookiees. Yeah, that doesn't look right either. I'm happy they changed from that as well. I like the style. It's quite, yeah, they're cute, but you wouldn't want to upset them because they take on the Empire. Polis Massan, medical droids. I don't recall ever having seen any of that. From the art style, it's probably Rebels. So I really should catch up with Rebels and watch some of that. But at the moment, I haven't. So I shall leave you to read the words if you so desire. Oh no, that's from episode 3. Yeah, that's obviously been used around there. The midwife droid. I vaguely remember that. Yeah. Carnegie Mellon University, obviously doing stuff about robotics, robot things, and I don't know what that is. Commercial spin-off, small low-cost robot designed to help students learn computer science. But providing students with a physical representation of their code. All right, so they can basically test it out on a small thing before building something big like that. Yeah, applying SLAM to surgery. I don't know what that means. Simultaneous localization and mapping. There we go. Yeah, they do, but not that's. Would you not just build it and make it look like? If you're going to build a robot, why would you not make it look like R2? You'd have to, wouldn't you? So yes, the left ankle components is what we're going to be building momentarily. Left ankle fittings, basically putting that on there, making it look like that. I'll clear the bench, we'll get the parts ready, and we'll get it built. So I have prepared the parts. This is obviously from last time. I've taken it out of the packet now. Some screws that were provided again last time, ready, good to go. I have my new toy, my new electric screwdriver to play around with and use for the first time in anger. So yeah, it's got lights on it and it's motorized, so I don't have to wear my fingers out trying to do things up. We'll see how that works. Hopefully it's going to work well, but we'll find out in just a moment. First of all, we are fitting one of these plain rings around there. Just like that. That's not tricky. Then that is bayoneting in there. And we have a silver screw to go in there. So this should be magnetic. It is indeed. Let's get that on the end of there. So let's get that in the hole. And we'll push the button. Going around, it's doing things up. I can feel it. It feels like that's that. And that's tightened up. And that feels okay to me. Let's just try and tighten it. Yeah, I'm quite comfortable with how tight that is for a metal part. That's done the job. Let's do that let's do it again. I enjoyed doing it so much the first time. I shall do it once again. Exactly the same on the other side. So let's get that in there. I've got to figure out how I'm going to hold this, like this or like a pen. Either way will work, depending on the situation, I think. So, yeah. That works quite well. We'll lighten up the hole so you can see what you're going on. And that is now done up nice and secure. That's a lot quicker, a lot easier than it has been. So, yes, I'm very happy with that. Have a look for the video. I give you an in-depth look at the items and products that I've got along with that. Now, this is obviously going to go on there. You've got a cutout that goes across there like that with a sticky bit sticking out the back. That does exactly the same the other side. That goes in there like that. And then this will go onto there. Right, looks like we've got 2 screw holes and 2 wedging in, jamming in holes. And these slots are where these pegs are going to go. So I'll put it that way up. Line it all up. Put that in there. So that does all fit in and line up okay like that. And then we've got 2 more screws to put in. Slightly bigger screws, but we'll see how it works. These are obviously going into plastic. So these are the self-tapping type screws. So that's not wanting to tap in very well. Yeah, but you can go backwards and forwards if you need to. Or just don't use it as an electric screwdriver and do the last bit by hand, which is probably a good idea on a plastic part anyway. You don't want to over stress it. But yeah, there's a limit to how tight it wants to go, which is all about the torque anyway, so that's okay. I'm fairly happy with that. It would have been nicer to be a little bit more positive, but it does the job, and obviously the screwdriver locks in place anyway while it's not being powered, so you can use it just as a normal screwdriver if the need arises. So that is that. That's all it done. It's built. It's ready. It's good to go. I'm assuming next time we're going to be putting this onto the rest of the leg, as we've got some more of it built up already. So thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully you're enjoying the build. Do let me know in the comments if you are, if you've seen anything wrong with what I've done, or any observations, or just want to share your own work. Then I shall see you very shortly. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.